Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Japanese for Creative Hearts. Yana Sakowska here. And recently on Facebook, I've been seeing a question a lot. The question is this one: how do I improve at Japanese listening? How do I get better? And I thought that, I've got some around 16 or even more years of teaching Japanese. And actually, I got some pieces of advice for students at different levels. So in this video, I'm going to share one core piece of advice for students at beginner level and one core piece of advice for students at, I think, pre-intermediate level. So let's get started. Let's start with a piece of advice for beginner level students. First of all, congratulations! You have started to learn Japanese, and this is a beautiful language. I hope you will enjoy it a lot. Actually, in order to enjoy it, and in order to enjoy listening exercises, I would suggest that you follow this principle. Do not use random listening exercises. Use textbooks and courses with a systematic approach to listening exercises. And your listening exercises at beginner level should be within your comfort zone. That's quite a lot. This is quite a lot, but let me explain that just a bit. So what I mean here is that when you have just started learning Japanese, most likely you know a bunch of core grammar patterns, and there is a huge amount of grammar patterns that you don't know yet, and you are going to discover in some future. But if you pick a random listening exercises, and this random exercise uses some pattern that you don't know yet, you will be most likely confused and dismotivated to continue because you don't know what's happening in this sentence, why is it happening, and how to decipher what this means. What would I recommend to do instead of that, instead of picking random exercises on YouTube or somewhere else? I recommend using a textbook or a course where there is a systematic approach to grammar and to listening exercises, and where listening exercises do not use any grammar that has not been explained yet. This is very important. So I would say that the main point here at beginner level is that listening exercises should be within comfort zone. There is a lot in Japanese to get used to get familiar with, to get comfortable with, because this is quite unfamiliar language for Indo-European languaged person. So we should really take it slowly and don't jump into the unknown realms with listening exercises. We will do that. We will do that with some grammar, with some words, but listening should be within a comfort zone. In this way, the listener, the student, you probably will be able to be like, okay, I think I get it. I think I'm sure what it means. It's quite all right. This is what should be happening at beginner level. It's quite all right. I think I get it. So if you are a beginner level student and you are dealing with some listening exercises, ask yourself, can you be sure what is happening in this sentence, why it is happening, how every bit of this sentence is translated? If you cannot answer these questions, probably this is out of your comfort zone and you should take a step back, probably consult your teacher and become more familiar and more reassured about what is happening and what you already know and what you are sure about. As for recommendations, I would say that a well-known textbook, Minna no Nihongo, is quite all right in this sense. There is a lot of listening exercises and they do not use the grammar patterns that have not been introduced yet. This is like a safe choice. Alternatively, of course, I invite you to join the Japanese for Creative Hearts course that we developed with the team and have lessons with me. And this is a systematic approach because I love systematic approach and I find it very, very important to gradually grow your comfort zone within the language. And this is a Creative Hearts oriented course. So I hope that will be a very enjoyable language learning experience for you. All the details, please see in the description of this video. So, as a conclusion, how to improve at listening at beginner level? Do listening exercises within your comfort zone. Make sure that you understand every word in the sentence, every particle, every form of the verb, and gradually go from there. If you don't understand something, step back, confirm with your teacher, and most importantly, enjoy your learning journey. And now, my core advice for students at pre-intermediate N3 level. This differs from the beginner level because N3 is a special time in your language learning process, because this is the time of like a trampoline, a jump to another level of language competency. So this is a good time for a jump, for a challenge. And what worked personally for me when I long time ago was at N3 level is the following. I challenged myself. At that time, I think I was still at my Sailor Moon phase. So I took a character, I picked a character that was Haruka, my favorite character from that anime. And I challenged myself to understand every phrase that this character in this anime spoke. That was a big challenge. This is one of the major characters, but not Usagi Tsukino. So this character has not so many phrases, but still a lot. And I decided that I will understand every last bit that she says. And I did it. That was a challenge. I learned a lot of words, something like mission, holy grail, silence, darkness, and so on. Very like plot specific words, but they were quite fun. What it did to me, that my ears and my mind became very sensitive for the unfamiliar content. And this is what I recommend you do. This will bring you to the next level, to N2, to N1. This is very important to do somewhere in your learning journey, to go out of your comfort zone and learn new stuff. And N3, pre-intermediate level, is a good place and time to do that. So what I would recommend you to do is practically the following thing. If you have some favorite anime, pick a character and challenge yourself to decipher everything that this character speaks in the anime. You can ask your teacher to help you to decipher some of the phrases. You will learn a lot of very specific, very enjoyable stuff, and you will jump to a new level. You will pick a lot of new grammar. You will pick a lot of strange language stuff. And most importantly, when you do this, you will be very proud of yourself. You will be on your new language learning competency. And that will be a new start for another level. So this is what I recommend. That's all for today, I guess. The sun has already set while I was recording this short video. The sun sets very quickly here in Jamaica, where I am right now. So I thank you for watching and follow your creative heart, learn Japanese, and we'll see each other next time. Good luck.